Hello, Celine, and welcome to another episode of SHS Today. First, we see an inside view on the Disney music trip with Jackson Stahl. Next, we take a walk through the holiday halls with Caitlin Gray. Lastly, we jump into the new year at Celine and Lori's Cellar. All this and more on this 12/20 edition of SHS Today.
Good morning and happy holidays, Celine. Welcome to this festive episode of SHS Today. I'm Harold Crowner.
And I'm Izzy Narsesian. Today we're excited to share with you some holiday stories happening throughout Celine. Let's get started.
The SWWC application window for the 2024-2025 school year is open now until February 16th, 2024 at 3 p.m. Make sure you complete the application for your home district. Scan the QR code on the screen to apply now to the many programs the SWWC offers.
The holiday season brings up a lot of fond memories for many people.
In the Halls with Caitlin Gray asks you, Celine, what your favorite memory is.
Happy holidays, Hornets! I hope you're enjoying this snowy December. Here in our school is a community gifted of students and stories. I'm Caitlin Gray. Let's jump into this new segment of In the Halls. So, what is your favorite holiday memory?
My favorite holiday memory is probably getting up really early in the morning with my sister and going down, opening the presents, and be with my family.
My favorite holiday memory is when we were at my grandma's house playing a game where you unravel bubble wrap, and if you got a number, you got a gift that went with it. And I opened up the gift, and it was coal.
My favorite holiday memory was finding out when I was a little kid about getting a video game system and television, for those who are old, and finding out where it was hidden and taking it out of the hiding place and playing it before Christmas and putting it back so my parents didn't know that I found it.
I love that. Thank you so much.
My favorite holiday memory would have to be when my parents got me a dog. His name is Shadow, and he's a little shelty.
We got my dog a couple years ago in February, and watching him leap through the snow for like the first time was adorable.
And then we also watch Home Alone every year. Kevin! It's our favorite Christmas movie, so I also just really like doing that.
I mixed up the dogs. It was midnight that we got for a holiday. It was Father's Day.
But I also really like just going to my cousin's house and just be with the whole family and play with my younger cousin. I feel like I have a lot of good holiday memories, but those are probably my main ones.
As students in Celine continue to spread holiday cheer, memories are not only cherished, but created. Thank you for joining me in this new episode of In the Halls. I'm Caitlin Gray, back to you in the studio.
As the holiday season approaches, it's always fun to hear about different people's memories from this time of the year. I always used to enjoy sledding with my dad.
Well, get ready to make some new memories of your own students and staff. The last day of school before winter break is December 22nd. Grab a cup of hot chocolate and start planning some fun winter activities to do.
Something that many people do for winter break is travel to someplace warm, like Florida.
Speaking of that, the Celine Marching Band and Orchestra just came back from their trip to Florida last week Monday.
Oh, I know. I was there.
Let's hear from Jackson Stahl about their experience there.
Many programs take field trips throughout the year. Band and orchestra students awaited the excitement for their own trip to Disney this year during the holiday season.
The orchestra performed at Disney Springs at a stage there, and then the band marched in the Magic Kingdom as part of their Magic Music Day celebrations.
Both ensembles sounded really good. They represented Celine well. Both groups played with a big sound. I know the orchestra was complemented by the sound team. We had a professional sound engineer at the performance, and they complimented us and said we played with so much tone they were able to do more in the booth because of that.
While exploring the parks is a part of the experience, students also get a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to play in professional settings.
Oh yeah, performing in front of people I don't know at all, not just parents. It's great.
The opportunity to take your instrument and go perform in public for an international audience is huge. And some of the things you learn going through the logistics of going through security and working with a professional team like that are things you can't learn if you don't travel.
The lessons music students learn don't just start in the parks. They also travel back to the classrooms.
You have a little bit more connection, sometimes more trust, and so you're able to kind of do more musically with that. And the experience of performing different places and having that goal of working towards performing there is also very important.
It builds teamwork. It builds cohesion within the group, so that's really important. It's also the experience of traveling with your high school ensemble and performing in a place like this is something you never forget.
Saline students are able to learn in and out of the classroom through these trips and are sure to grow through the insights they gain. Reporting for SHS Today, I'm Jackson Stahl. Back to you in the studio.
Not many teenagers can say they were able to play throughout the Disney parks.
The Saline Band and Orchestra was able to play in the Magic Kingdom, Disney Springs, and more. I'm intrigued to see how the yearbook is going to showcase that. The yearbook also spotlights individuals. Seniors, if your parents want to purchase a graduate ad for you in the yearbook, the deadline to order them is January 1st. To order one, go to the Jostens website, go to Purchase a Student Ad, and customize it to your liking. You may have New Year's resolutions, but the school is also looking towards the new year with a lens of change.
Rory Zeller talks with our administration and the senior class president as our school moves into the new year.
"2023 is nearing its end, and it has been a wonderful year filled with many distinct moments. Saline in particular has had some incredible highlights and made strides towards improving the school.
One thing that we're all really excited and proud of our students for is our attendance. We have over 1,300 students that have been in school consistently in alignment with our attendance guidelines, and so we believe and know that for students to be successful academically, they need to be here. And so it's just great to see that such a high percentage, almost all of our students are here regularly and consistently, and so that's something we're really proud of.
Events like prom and homecoming round out the year's excitement.
I think with prom and graduation coming up, the junior class officers are playing prom right now, so that'll be super exciting. Going to prom and seeing all of that play out was super fun and felt very successful. Overall, I think the staff has done a great job, and I'm excited to keep working with them and being that bridge from students to staff.
Saline High School has had a year of success, and there will be no shortage of reasons to celebrate in 2024.
Hi Saline High School students, this is Mrs. Bernard, and our Dean team wants to wish you a restful and joyful holiday break.
We hope you have a happy holiday. We're very excited for what you've accomplished this first trimester.
We are so proud of all the hard work that you've all put in this year, all of our students and all of our staff, and we wish everyone a very happy holiday season.
As Saline rounds out this year, a new year of many more memories is on the way. Reporting for SHS Today, I'm Rory Zeller. Back to you in the studio.
I'm looking forward to all the events our administrators and student council are planning in the new year.
As a graduating senior, I know they're putting work into making sure we have great events like graduation and prom. No matter what you celebrate, we hope you have a great holiday season. I hope you enjoy the show. I'm Izzy Narsesian.
And I'm Harold Crowner. Be sure to follow @Saline Video on Instagram and YouTube for show updates and behind-the-scenes content.
Tune in after break for our next show with stories on a Saline alum, another episode of In the Halls, and a behind-the-scenes look at SHS Today. See you next year, Hornets!